Okay, today we are doing long division. Okay, so I made a video so that you guys can press pause and go back and look over and over again. So you start by taking the first term here, 3x, and the first term, and saying, what would I multiply 3x by to get me 3x cubed? And that is a x squared. Okay, so then you're going to take this x squared and you're going to multiply by both of those guys. Okay, so when I multiply it, x squared times 3x is 3x cubed, and these two should match. Okay, x squared times 2 is 2x squared. Then you are going to subtract. Pay attention to your signs. You're going to subtract that whole thing. Okay, so 3x cubed take away 3x squared is 0, and that's what should happen. 5x squared take away 2x squared is a 3x squared. Then you bring down your other terms and repeat the process. Okay, so I'm going to say 3x times what would give me 3x squared, and that's an x. Then I'm going to take this x and I'm going to multiply. 3x times x is 3x squared. X times 2 is 2x. Then you subtract. 3x squared minus 3x squared is 0. 8x minus 2x is 6x. Bring down the plus 7. And repeat. 3x times what would give me 6x? That would be times a 2. 2 times 3x is 6x. 2 times 2 is 4. And then you subtract. 6x take away 6x is 0. 7 take away 4 is 3. There's nothing you could multiply a 3x by to get me a 3. So this is your remainder. So how we would normally write our final answer is x squared plus x plus 2 plus your remainder over your divisor, which was 3x plus 2. And there's your answer. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's do 2x to the fourth. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. 2x to the fourth minus x cubed minus 2 divided by 2x squared plus x plus 1. Whoa, that is a big one. We can still do it. Okay, so when you go to set up your problem, the divisor, this is the divisor on the bottom, that one goes on the outside. And then your dividend goes on the inside. Now, it is helpful to have placeholders. So do you see how we have the exponent of 4? And then we have the exponent of 3. But there is no exponent of x squared, and there is no x term. So it's helpful for organization to just have those placeholders. All right, so we're going to start. We're going to take our first term. What would I multiply 2x squared by to give me 2x to the fourth? That would be an x squared. Multiply all three. Okay, x squared times 2x squared is 2x to the fourth. X squared times x is a positive x cubed. X squared times a 1 is a positive x squared. And we're going to subtract. 2x to the fourth minus 2x to the fourth is 0. Careful, a negative x cubed minus an x squared is negative 2x cubed. 0x squared minus an x squared is negative x squared. And then bring down your other terms. And we're going to repeat the process. What would I multiply 2x squared to get me a negative 2x squared? That would be a negative x. Negative x times 2x squared is negative 2x cubed. Negative x times x is a negative x squared. Negative x times 1 is a negative x, and then we subtract, being careful that that subtraction is going to distribute through. Negative 2x cubed minus 2x squared is at 0. Negative x squared minus a negative x squared is a 0. 0 minus a negative is a positive x. And then we break down our minus 2. Now there's nothing that I could multiply an x squared by to get me an x, so this is your remainder. Okay, so our final answer is going to be x squared minus 2 plus we write our remainder all over your entire divisor. Okay, and you will not always have a remainder of 0 or a remainder. Sometimes there is no remainder.